Okay, I'm gonna try to make this quick because I don't really have a lot to say about these ones because I had to scour my shelves, and that's a lot of scouring because I have over 1,000 books that I have officially read, at least marked on Goodreads, and then there's a whole bunch that I actually have on there. So, wish me luck. Here we go. It is Top 5 Wednesday. Please check out the Goodreads group that's linked down below. Today is all about bromances. And bromances are hard to come by when you're a romance reader like myself, and I more focus on the relationships. So this time I had to find books, and I actually had to go through my blog, which is linked down below, check it out. I had to go down through my blog and actually search for ones that I recalled having different good male relationships with best friends. And I'm not talking any love triangles that had threesomes and 2 guys in there. I am not talking any of the ones that I've read that are more pack related, because truthfully my go-to ones would be werewolf packs and clan groups and stuff like that. And truthfully, I first seen bromances, nothing came to mind. Nothing. I mean, yes, one only because I'm in the middle of reading them. But other than that, I had nothing on my list. Nothing popped out to me. So, none of these are in order. There's probably a bunch more on my books that I have read pile that should be on this list too, but these are just 5 that stood out amazingly enough. So here we go. On my list we have the Black Dagger Brotherhood series, only because I had just finished rereading this, and I will get that reread book review because I had never officially reviewed it before. We'll get the reread book review soon for you all, and I think I have a video with that one as well. But that will be coming soon, within the next month or so. This one I am currently reading, and this one, and these 2, I amazingly enough found on my haven't read yet shelf. So yes, the Black Dagger Brotherhood series is on this list. The only thing though, it's not any of the main characters in these novels. The 2 guys that I really thought of was V or Vicious with Butch. I like their seclusion in the guest house and how they just really stuck it out and are friends together. So that is why they are on this list. The next one on this list is going to be Brooklyn Ann's With Vengeance, and it's going to be Clement and his group of bandmates. It is the Bleeding Vengeance, and it's going to be Clement, Cliff, and Roderick. They are in this band, and they are hoping to get a new member in, and the new member is actually a female. But in their band, they are just so close that you have to fall in love with them, and you do in this novel. And the series, you should check it out because it has a bunch of different bands all focused and connected somehow together. But this novel has the Bleeding Vengeance band, and I really like all 3 of the guys in it. So they made a good group, good bromance there. Okay, so for the next 3 in this list, they all have the same meaning. I loved their banter, and it's all just true friendships. That's all I can really do. And for that, we're going to start off with the Tales of the Underlight series. This is the 3rd one in that series, and it's a really good one. It focuses around Hawk in at least the first 3 books. And it kind of, the trilogy for Hawk ends a little bit around this one. But Hawk and his best friend Brayden are just a great group of guys. I mean, they're opposites in looks, but they really are true in their friendship for one another. And it's so great to see or read about. So that's why they're on this list. For the last 2 on the list, they're YA going into new adult kind of age brackets, and I really like the guys in it and who they found as their best friends in these novels. So first we have is the unofficial Zach Warren fan club. And in it is Zach, of course, and his best friend Kyle. And they are just, again, another true friendship. I recommend this one. I really loved this one when I read it. The last one on this list, for no reason other than I just didn't know how to rate them, is going to be The Accidental Movie Star. I love this novel too. Definitely check it out. It's by Emily Evans. And the hero in this is going to be Caspian or Cass, and his best friend is Garrett. Garrett and Kaz are both movie stars, and Garrett is a Scottish dude that likes wearing a kilt, and Cass is that blonde-haired, blue-eyed dream guy. So I loved their banter. I recommend checking out all these books. All the links, and if I have a review to any of them, are down below. Also are the links to Amazon accounts if you want to check them out there instead. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my account. I'm sorry this video is coming out late, but hey, I tried. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. But it's a really, really good novel. No, let me start over.